Hey everyone, this is Raiko. Today we're continuing our Phoenix Star Online Episode 3 playthrough. I wasn't able to stream on the weekend, so yeah, I had a couple of days where I didn't stream it, but we're gonna continue now. Quite a busy weekend, but don't worry, I'm not gonna let this be incomplete. I'm gonna go all the way to the end for sure. So just checking something on my phone. Give me a second. Either my stream is not working or my phone is just something wrong with it. No, I think it's working now. Okay. Alright, cool. I actually don't remember exactly where we stopped, but I'm just gonna find out very soon. Intruder and Wreck on duty. Okay, so one of them had a cinematic from what I remember. Let me just double check which one it is. Yeah, Wreck on duty has a cinematic. I believe... Was that Endu? I believe that's Endu. Let me just talk to him to confirm. I think this is also where we met these characters for the first time, the last three characters. Yeah, I remember that that dialogue. I believe Vend wanted to do something somewhere. Okay, yes. That's very clear. I think it should be a 2v2. I think I more or less remember... Excuse me. I think more or less remember how that cinematic goes. Oh, it's a 1v1. Did we break? Oh, it even has a timer, what? With Realmitas, okay, yeah. I guess the one I remembered only had Realmitas in it. I thought they were like Orland as well in there, since Orland is always following Realmitas everywhere, but I guess not. Realmitas being soloing tonight, I guess. And so are we. As we found in the Hunter Story mode, Realmitas has a connection to Break and Orland. Well, Orland of course, but because they're like together in the Hunter Story, but also to Break in the Arkz side. I kind of forgot what this deck has, but I think I should just go for the... Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna keep that. I was gonna try to roll for the guard creatures, but it's first turn. We don't need to do that right now. At least this way I'll make sure I have something on the field. I'm gonna put it a bit to the side so that they don't get like an easy attack on it. And I will move myself.
Action. Draw.
I think one is enough. Actually, do this start with AP or TP? TP. Really? Huh, okay. I think I'll keep both in that. No. I'm gonna guess they're not gonna use a technique, because they need to spend their turn equipping stuff anyway. So I don't think they're gonna start by equipping and then doing a technique. Yeah, they're just walking and then stopping. So I'll get initiative on my attack. That's not a good roll. Yeah, I should have probably just removed, re-rolled our defense cards anyways. Oh god. I don't have a dodge, so I don't really wanna put myself in harm's way here. I think I'll just go back.
Action. Defense.
I almost died in one of the last streams I did, so I don't wanna... If possible, I'd like to do this without dying the entirety. I mean, I would be happy in a way if I got surprised and actually died, but... Oh my goodness, what the... I got all the big things here. But yeah, I don't think I lost a single time in the Hunter story, even though sometimes maybe got close, I don't remember. Well, in the final boss I definitely got close to dying. Super close if I remember correctly, like one more turn and I would have died. Oh, there's a technique. But here let's try not to... Let's try not to die.
Change dice.
Well, there goes the legacy strategy. Damn. If I had actually gotten at least a 4. But no.
Action.
Rough. Yeah, this is gonna go away. 3. I cannot equip that. I can legacy into that though. Should I do it? Okay, let's try to legacy into that. So how much do I need? Oh, it runs down, right? Okay, legacy into that doesn't really work. Because legacy costs 2, but it will only give me 1 point back. So never mind. That was dumb on my part.
Change dice.
I haven't yet used legacy a single time.
Set.
Oh god. Well, He doesn't have fixed range, does he? Yep, no, he does not. It would be too OP otherwise. Okay, let's just go here.
Action.
Do a combination of these things. No, this one, I guess. What if he uses a defense? No, he only has 1 defense point, so we probably will not do that.
Defense.
Ah, he defended. Damn it. He had dodge. Wait, what? Why do I have... Oh, they had native Alf cards, probably, I guess. Counter won't work, I don't have enough defense. I should have just also taken out Legacy. I should only keep Legacy if I have enough stuff. Or I'm close to having enough stuff. Wait, he didn't equip anything. Okay.
Change.
Wait, did he still get... Wait, he attacked with 0 attack, didn't he? It's so weird. Anyway. Okay, I'm trying to think. Never mind. So he got AP silenced for 2, I think. The CC got +1. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, let's go. The claw will do no damage because of the weak spot, so let's just attack with the rest.
Action. Defense.
Alright. Come on, Ramitus, this is being too easy. You gotta do something. Now Legacy may actually be good too, because this is a guard creature, right? Yep. He's currently AP. I think I'll throw the Patience out. No, I think I'll keep it anyway.
Change.
He only has 2 more points. He did not use a technique. Oh well. Smart. Still alive though. He should have attacked the claw or something. Or me.
Change.
But alas, the CPU probably does the worst. The worst decision it could have done. I'm thinking here. I guess I don't need. Just do it. Whatever.
Action.
Okay, so he has 5 AP now because the AP silence got removed. So AP silence is actually 3. It silences for 3, not 2. Okay.
Defense.
TP defense. Oh, that actually works. Because my creature has no TP. It changes AP with TP, basically. I have that card on my main save and actually use it a lot, but I don't have it here, and I kinda had forgotten about it. Let's just hope to get one of the big ones. No, never mind.
Change.
Because I already have a full house, right? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I have a full house.
Defense.
Oh! Now that I removed the patience. I don't think it would matter though. Patience. Oh my. Okay, never mind. Never mind the legacy thing. Patience decreases technique attack by 5, so that wouldn't have helped there. I think the claw only had 1 HP.
Change. Dice.
Did it have 2 HP? Actually, not sure.
Set.
Yeah, it only had 1, so it wouldn't have survived either way. Well, another claw, I guess. No legacy today.
Action.
Alrighty. Three.
Defense.
Well, I'm gonna remove all these items at least. That may buy me some time. I guess maybe I should have just gone for the other order.
Draw.
He would not have been dead yet, but he would have been very close to it. Can we legacy into something today? El Gil is not really super good legacy material, but whatever. We can't just do it just to say that we did it.
Defense.
Oh goodness, there goes the claw. Oh, he didn't equip anything, so he's basically dead next turn. No matter what.
Change. Dice.
So if we legacy this, it will not be enough.
Set.
Because this costs 4, right? So I'm just gonna get 2 back by cost of 2. Makes no sense. Yeah, sure. Whatever.
Move. Action.
I mean, he's dead regardless, right? He's dead. Bonk. Man, if this game was on PC, like... I was gonna say if it was on PC, it would... Oh my god, rank D. If the game was on PC, it might have been easier to like mod it and maybe give this game a better AI, hopefully. But I mean, it doesn't matter because it's not on PC. There was a PC port planned. There's like some files in this game that, or in the demo, there was like some demo of this game in the disc back in the day that had some files pointing to a PC port. I'm not even joking, and it feels so bad that that actually didn't come to pass. It would have been amazing. Such the way of it. Boomer's Claw. Okay, that's kind of common. Definitely had it on my main save. Let's see. Oh! Nice! It's the first transformation we have on stream. Nice. Does it count for the 3? No, does not count for the 3, so we actually got 4 new ones because of it. Nice. I'm not gonna see the Boomer Claw and the Lightning Partisan of Lightning or whatever because they're Hunter's items, but damn, that was good. 4 new cards. I guess we can get more than 3 new cards if one transforms. And they can transform to one that was not unlockable in the base game. That's interesting. Anyway, deflation. Action cost decrease. Using any card costs 1 less action point, but costs for basic actions that do not use cards such as normal attacks or move remains the same. I mean, it's pretty good. I mean, it affects everyone, not just you, but also your opponent. But still, seems pretty good to me. What if you use that attack basic 1 cost action card? Do you just get to attack for free? You might be able to attack for free based on the text. Very interesting. This can actually be good in some decks. Like the fixed range decks, I kinda put a lot of action cards in those. I don't know. I can look at it later. Return. Items or creatures that are destroyed return to the hand instead of the discard pile while this card is on the field. I'm not super interested in that. Alright. Cinematic time. Oh, Endu has the... Is that the Kalat Bulk or the red saber? Wait, is it Durandal? I kinda don't remember these sabers anymore, but it's one of those, I'm pretty sure. And Ramatus is using one of the katanas, I guess. I won't be able to tell which one. Okay, so little spoiler here. If you haven't seen the Hunter story, but since I played in that order, I'm gonna mention it anyway, so close your ears for 30 seconds. So Nefmiema is Realmitus, I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken here. So it was interesting that he actually could apparently figure it out, or at least get a hint of it. Spoiler and you can now open your ears again. Okay. Something like that. Oh, it does say I've never seen you before. I don't know you either. This is a very interesting conversation if you know what's going on here. Oh, there's Orland. No, it just says as well. It claims to know about me. Just who is he? Okay, so this is one of the first hints to Endu's true identity, because Ramitus never has seen him before, but what Endu says goes contrary to that, and he's not lying, I guarantee. So more on that later. Alright, so let's tackle the last one. I think the last one doesn't matter who I take. We might take Memora. It's gonna be like an our default pick here. We never capture anyone though, even though the mission is to capture someone. Oh, Min Max. I don't really wanna think too hard on that. Let's just take Memora regardless. I guess Krano wouldn't work though, because she has bigger creatures. Pure evil. Okay. Forgot I had called Rio that. So I think it's the first time we're going against Sulligan in the Arkz story. I forget, I think she has weak hit block, so anything that deals less than 3 damage will not work. Or 3 or less. I'll just double check. Oh, I just remembered, like, I saw that there was a widescreen code shared recently for the American version finally. I gotta try it out, and if it works I might include it in the stream. Like I might have the game being widescreen. But I gotta try it out first on myself by myself.
Set.
Let me just check. Oh no, it's low cost half guard. Okay. Is it just... I guess even from techniques, from what I understand. I'm guessing story characters don't fall on this low cost half guard, because story characters have no cost. But I don't think it counts as 0, right? It shouldn't. Gizonde, okay. Well, let's put it there. And we'll play it by ear.
Action. Draw.
I kinda wanna keep Grants, to be honest. She only has 9 health. Like, this will do 6 damage to her, she'll be almost dead. Yeah, I wanna keep it. I think I will keep everything.
Change.
These characters look so cool. I think the artist who drew these characters is the one who is currently drawing most of Finistar Online 2 2D art. But the art looks so different now, like the art style looks so different.
Set.
I mean, it looks cool as well, but it looks so much more generic anime in my opinion. I'm kind of feeling... I wish he had stayed with his more unique style, to be honest. Oh well. Anyway. I wish I couldn't have... I wouldn't have put that guy there, the creature there, because then I would put the Lily. I forgot about that. Well, it is what it is. I'm not gonna summon the Lily if it can attack.
Action.
Just gonna do a physical attack here.
Defense.
I can summon the Lily next, I guess.
Draw.
She's not gonna use the technique for sure. I guess you can remove the Lily. Hope to get something else.
Change.
I guess Foye is actually good. What is she doing?
Change. Dice.
She's just running away. I don't understand why.
Set.
She could have just attacked and killed that thing, or at least tried. I don't know. Anyway. That was kind of weird. But because of that, now I also need to move my character.
Action. Defense.
I guess I should have just moved my character forward instead of sideways. Oh well.
Draw. Change.
Okay, got another shark. If she stays there, I may be able to lock her in the corner. Oh no, because that weapon actually attacks both sides of her. But that weapon is almost dying, the Musashi. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna block anyways. Try to get something else for next turn.
Change. Dice. Set.
I prefer to summon the shark, but then I will not be able to attack. Let's just summon it here and have her come to me. Guess I can also... no, let's just... I think we stay where we are.
Action. Draw.
Oh wait, we cannot ever cast grants because the maximum roll is a 4. Okay, I'll just roll that, whatever. I forgot about that. She's getting dangerously close to me. Yeah, I forgot you can only... oh my god. Okay, whatever. Oh, this is a 5. This is like the base of my deck and I can't even summon it. Oh well. What does she have? 1 AP. Huh. I have a guard, so it's okay, right? Let's try this.
Action.
We gotta make sure we kill the Musashi.
Defense.
Yep. I figured there would be a defense card in there. It's not an attack you'll see very often from Mimar. Alright, I guess we'll just remove all of that. Grumble, grumble.
Change.
Yeah, these rules do not favor me at all. Okay, she has no attack points, so that's good. Hopefully the techniques can come out right now. Okay, I was almost seeing a 1 there, but fortunately it rolled to a 4. Low cost half guard. Huh. +3 though.
Action.
I won't be able to destroy both of them, but yeah. So this will go for the... That's like a Cloud Bolt, right? Oh, Red Saber. Maybe it was... Yeah, I think what Tendo had was the Red Saber then. I think it was this weapon on the cinematic. And it makes sense, all things considered, as you will later understand. Let's see. Now the question... I'm gonna deal 6 damage to that. Now the question is, should I finish it off or just go for the guns? I think I may just finish it off, even though it has half guard. Deal 5 divided by 2. I think I'll just play it safe and just destroy the guns. Oh, I get experience as well. I thought it was only if I attack the story character directly. Okay, I guess not. I guess we're keeping both of those.
Change.
That is some nice effects from the sun. Considering the time when this game came out, I feel like this is a very interesting effect. Oh, yeah, okay. Well, fortunately we can't protect everyone pretty much. Wait, it still died? What the? Oh, it's a low-cost Slayer, right? Minor Slayer. Oh my god. Okay. Oof, panic. I got nothing. I do have Invalid though. 4 more action points. This costs 4, so maybe let's focus on killing the Musashi first.
Action.
I hope she doesn't have any defense cards. Well, if she does, then I should really... I honestly don't know. If she does, I should go for the Red Saber, but then the Musashi will be... Oh god. I'm gonna take a gamble and say that she doesn't have any defense cards right now.
Defense.
If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. And she gets to attack 2 times next turn. Ah, god. Okay. It was probably not a good gamble. But Paralyze, please. Okay, the Paralyze would actually have helped me here, but nope. Not even that. Alright, we're pretty much screwed here. Let's see if I can salvage. Oh, there's a counter. Ooh. Yeah, that's that's a lot of damage. Well, invalid, right? It works. Right? Yep, it worked. Ugh, well, whatever. Take 2 damage. Not the end of the world. Let's hope I get more creatures, because I'm in dire need of some more.
Set.
Oh! Because I leveled up, right? So I may be actually able to summon anything. Okay, let's just do it. It's not ideal to skip my turn pretty much, but
Move.
whatever.
Action.
We're betting it all today. It's slightly annoying that
Draw.
I need to find a way to... we gotta really defend ourselves with something.
Change.
The counter could counter one of the weapons, but then the other one would hit me. And if my story character dies, I just lose. At least... Oh my... I was gonna say at least no action cards, but that's not true. Yet she attacked with the other weapon as well, so I'm gonna save the defense card for the other attack. Oof. Another stab! I guess she's on the picture of the card, but still. Oh my, I may actually lose here. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Change.
Will I lose for the first time? After bad mouthing the AI? That would be funny if it wasn't so sad.
Set.
Okay, well, she's never going to equip 3 weapons, I think, so I should probably just get rid of that. Okay, let's see. I don't think summoning another creature makes any sense right here, to be honest. This thing will deal how much damage? It's just 2 damage. I kinda wanted the Lily now. the 1 point Lily would have been good here. She has 4 defense points. I guess I wanna kill the Red Saber if I can. It's dealing more damage. Well, I'm not gonna summon anything, let's go.
Action. Defense.
Well, it's a technique, so it's likely she won't be able to defend. But now the real question comes now. Can I kill that thing? The answer is no. Oof, that's really rough. I might be dead next turn, like literally. Defense cards, please. Thank you.
Change.
Oh my god. AP +1.
Defense.
Okay, not bad, not bad. If she did the stab again and she killed somehow my creature, I would be completely defenseless next turn.
Change.
Okay, we're hanging in there. So that mag that she just equipped gives her +1 AP. Oh my god, that roll was horrible. Gives her +1 AP and it also weak hit block. So I need to do more than 3 damage to actually kill that thing. God, I got no creatures. I do have a technique, however.
Action.
Think we'll be starting with that. Let's see. No, we can't start with his attack. No, we'll be starting with the technique, never mind. And the weapon has to go for sure. The mag is secondary. I am so dumb. I just said it out loud that you need to do 3 or more damage, and now I'm dealing with 2 damage too. Well, whatever.
Defense.
I mean, I gotta make sure I kill the weapon, so this might have been still the right thing to do. It didn't matter. It was gonna be blocked anyway. Wait, it has 3 attack? Wait, how does it have 3 attack? Changes to 1 plus the number of all creatures on the battlefield, including itself. Did it attack for 3? I'm so confused right now. A P of discarded value changes to 1 plus the number of all EBS creatures on the field, including itself. Well, it should be 2, right? Something's wrong with this calculation. Or maybe I just saw it wrong. I don't know. Anyway. Invalid. I'll keep invalid just in case.
Change.
Oh, she's attacking.
Defense.
Another action. Oh my god, I would be actually dead without without a defense card here. Oh, I'm so close to losing this game. But I want to win. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win.
Change.
Just
Price.
give me more techniques, please. Because that Dome Darl thing actually does a lot of damage to techniques, but I have just not been getting them. But now I do have them actually. Yeah, she might be dead. I think she's dead.
Action.
Oh well, too bad. Rip.
Defense.
Oh, what? Okay, but not enough. She's actually defending a technique now, but not good enough. And she's dead. 8 damage, let's go. The twirl of victory. E rank. I don't even remember ever seeing that rank before, but we won. I don't care. Let's go. Man, those tentacles are looking kind of dangerous there. We did take approximately the same amount of damage per turn, but yeah. I was really almost dying there. Okay, 3 more... Oh, new grants. 3 more new cards, okay. Dual card, I don't think I've seen that before. Nintendo kids, okay. Red Ring, wow, 22 HP, what the... And the monkey, sure, whatever. Unfortunately, we'll not be able to check the red ring here, but I'll check it in a second. Dual guards. I've never seen this card, but apparently it's on the disc, since it has a thumbnail image. Same AP block. Completely blocks any attack from an opponent who has the same AP as you. Oh wow. That's super specific. I'm guessing it won't block effects though, or does it also block the effects? Because it has all the colors up there. So I wonder if it also blocks effects, like paralyzes and whatnot. It's intriguing for sure, but seems situational. Old Gibbon. Oh, a native creature with an ally bonus. Costs a lot though. During physical attack, damage you inflict temporarily increases by half the number of your own team's field creatures on the field. Team's field characters on the field. It doesn't say if it includes itself, but I guess it does. I guess it does. Okay, cool. We'll check the red ring in a moment. Who did we capture? So we actually captured someone. Okay. Well, it wasn't Saligan for sure. Because she wouldn't be a thief anyway. It's about time indeed. Yep, you mean the... how is it called? The germ. Yeah, exactly. Okay. The one I miss. Alright. Is another break silver cinematic? Alright. Well, we're gonna leave that mystery for tomorrow. I do just want to check the red ring. I'm curious about that thing. Is this in any... oh, this is in alphabetical order. So it costs 7 points to equip. Protector, because you need to attack this thing before anything else. With 7 points, basically you can't equip anything else for the most part. You can only equip one other item worth 1 point. Which should be like a handgun, I guess. Or a mag. Protector, impact half guard. During defense, receive half damage from attacks that inflict 6 or more damage. Okay, so this is actually quite protected. Especially with 22 HP. And counter. That's not a normal ability to have. During defense, reflect damage from the opponent's physical attack with a 50% chance. Oh my. No effect against tech attacks. I guess the weakness will be tech attacks. It seems quite the tanky item and quite a toxic one at that, but it makes for an interesting, interesting strategy, I guess. All right. Cool. Cool story, bro. Okay, that will be it for today. We'll continue tomorrow. I'm pretty sure we're almost getting into the juicy stuff of the story. That starts around halfway. But yeah, look forward to more weird decks, weird deck names, and yeah, more story exposition. Let's find out who the hell Endu is together. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.